Ooh, can't wait. Let's just have a quick preview. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Alright.
Bruce! Buddy! What's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back, and that ain't happening. Well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Alright, East End, 10:35. So, how I go today about this game?
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
So what I'll try to do is, I'll try to not speak between the dialogues.
I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Alright, this is how it starts, okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm not going to speak between the profile, the dialogue and all. And so I'll just try to be quiet at that time. Rest of the times I'll just speak.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escaped with the virus. If I move now, he'll see me.
The agency car, look at the agent. So he's looking the other way now, right? Oh, there goes my Windows Defender! Come on, man, really? Don't do that. So I think I have to wait for when he turns around and then I move to the agency car. Let's just give it a second where he turns around and I'll go move. Come on, agent, you can do that. Come on, agent. It's been a while now. Yeah. That's the move. That's the move. Pretty straightforward move, right? Okay, let's go forward.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Hide. Move, move, go, 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 go. Yeah, that's about it. Easy does it. Easy does it. It's another guy. It's not looking though.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Yeah, that's for sure. Look at lamppost. There's no other viable option here, so lamppost is the one I'm going to look at. Let's go for it.
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Yeah, wait 1 second. Yeah. Alright, there you go.
What the hell?
Sorry about that. Alright, let's get out of here.
We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Anchor. Alright, let's go! Iron law killing happening here, man, today, so let's be out.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman! They're gonna kill us!
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
Oh, enemy within, there you go, boys! Oh, seriously? Oh man, what is
Hit him
this?
again!
Not this time, bro. Oh, crap, that's right in the face. Oh! Is that another batarang? Oh my goodness! There it goes! What is this?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
Same
John.
Stitch episode.
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
Oh, never expected that to happen.
He's open!
Shift Q, let's go.
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe.
Oh,
It's Joker now.
There it is.
It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman,
Kinda lame. I don't get it.
The Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
I don't get it.
Joker, huh? What made you pick that?
It's not obvious
No, not really.
because I'm so funny. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
What's going on in here?
Drop the asset!
Drop the asset? What's he cooking, man?
Thanks.
What do we have in store? Oh my goodness. What happened to you, man?
Kane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Director Waller? Oh my goodness. He's one powerful guy, man.
Get out of here!
not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Ah, dog tags.
Pathetic.
Wow. This is new, man. These button combinations are a little different. It just gives you enough time to execute these commands, man. Look at this fight happening. Come on, let's get it! He's stronger, like, so strong now. Can't help myself to just laugh at this moment, man. Like what Joker is doing.
The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the formula.
Over, man.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from.
Oh man, he's too strong, man. He's too strong.
Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Pull that monster off. Let go.
Shift, save Harrison, save Wiley, save Willie. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
What's the plan?
What did I do? What did I do, man? Am I becoming the enemy now?
If you can stop him, just
Hit him with a car.
then I can.
Hit him with
Use
a car.
the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now,
Can't believe
we
I'm
can
working
do
with a
this
Joker now
my
like
way.
this. Seriously. My goodness. Alright, let's get this thing done, man.
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt!
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's really gotta hurt.
That
Hi
looks
Sachin, welcome man.
painful.
Welcome to the stream.
No!
Ouch. That looks painful, actually.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill him!
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You were out of control. If you want to be a hero, you can't be so impulsive.
He accused me of killing Riddler. What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and listen to Waller's lies?
What I'm even
Why
trying
does
to do,
Waller
man.
think
Seriously.
you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are!
get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Seeing this kind of a side for Joker, it's like helping Batman up and Batman doing the thing again with him. It's so fascinating, man, seriously. I'm getting a brink of laughter here because I can't believe I'm doing this thing. Oh, I can't hit my own mic here. But it's just so fascinating. What a start for the final episode. What a start. It feels like I am inevitably becoming the bad guy here. I mean, I had to help him, you know, the way things are proceeding.
Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
I have to play along, man. I have to play along, seriously.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Oh, look at that.
I'll take care of stapling the wound.
That's just really gotta hurt, man, if you're talking about real world life, you know, real life, so a wound like that, oh, it needs big medical attention rather than just normal patch jobs.
That's gonna have to come out.
I call you that?
Please
Look at that.
don't.
Oh, man.
And thank you. This is a one-person
It's gonna come
job.
out, use
Okay.
use forceps, yeah.
This ought to be fun.
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like it's Dickens' novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
What do I do now? Inspect
It
again.
needs to be cleaned.
Okay, clean with
I'm guessing
disinfectant.
there's no way this doesn't
British
sting.
before Arkham. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the queen of
damn it.
How's that sitting?
Not well.
Ouch. Disinfectants.
Your honesty is
Stapler.
appreciated.
Yeah, gotta use the
These
stapler
should do
now.
the job.
So I'm dying.
I
What
just
would Bruce
like
like?
I hate it. At the same time, I like it the way they make you do stuff like this.
In every way.
I've seen some Walking Dead videos, gameplays,
You discount all the
walkthroughs. They make you do
terrible
stuff like this,
things
man.
you did.
But that's okay.
Done.
Oh wow,
We've had too much practice as of late.
seriously.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
He's got a hard
To
job,
be
right?
honest, I'm not sure why he puts up with me.
I often wonder myself.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
Fascinating.
It's Waller.
Batman.
You know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
I think we can work this out, right?
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
Well,
Kill me! Kill me or turn me into a slave like Kane! And look what happened to him! I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it.
Yeah,
This
give him
is
the
how
hero
we
play.
keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically,
it's so hard to deal with these murder types, you know?
be giving her the virus.
Murder's never a solution, then we'll be enemies. That's not funny.
A little liquefy her inside.
Let's try to patronize him, you know, if that works out.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
But it's so effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do?
Destroy it,
Give up my
brother.
grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over?
Awareness is a start. Use your grudges. Control
Makes me
yourself.
so angry.
Awareness is a start.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Damn it! What am I supposed to do now?
Now,
Right here.
I know I have to betray him at some time, you know, because that's the thing to do. Look at that! Perfect fit!
That's it?
that's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
Wow.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
Oh, I know the guy.
Someone on the inside.
Yeah, the girl, right? That inspector. Oh, Agent Blake, oh. Avesta, this was the one. I'm not sure. Someone on the inside, who was the one? I think it was Agent Avesta, I guess. She was the one, right?
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's
Yeah.
looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
You know, it pays you to play the games in continuity.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you
Well, I'm
need
glad
it?
that
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Sounds a little fishy, though, you know? Doesn't it?
We're taking the
Really sounds
Batmobile.
like a fishy kind of thing.
We're taking the Batmobile.
Let's go. Well, that passed quickly. I fell down.
This is going to be so great. Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Wow. Seriously, I can't believe this is happening.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Okay, so what do you got?
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Ramon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham
Can't get
assignment.
more people to be involved with the works of Batman,
It's funny how quickly things change.
I can use this intel to convince her otherwise.
I appreciate the thought. Well, it's just you and Waller now.
Yeah, I
Be
gotta remember
careful,
this, man.
Bruce.
Gotta help this girl as well. It's a pretty decent part happening from now.
Well. Sorry to interrupt.
She's here already?
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
No, it's back.
You
It's
don't
back up there
deserve
now.
loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal? With you?
You'll want to hear what he has to say.
Waller really
I'm
doesn't
done
care.
listening.
Waller really doesn't care. Harley Quinn. Oh, what is this?
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched.
What's with the caller here?
Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
What is she up to?
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
Intimidate.
Way too many ish.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman.
Oh,
But
yeah,
then
I
you
am.
have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
It's not that simple.
There's not a right and wrong side to this. You and I both know that things are more blurry than that. Just look at everything you've done.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle.
Oh, there
Whatever
goes
you
the
think
conversation.
you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Oh, something tells me she's not gonna buy that.
Okay.
Oh, she did.
With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
It's about Avesta. I promise her, right?
No action against Agent Avesta. Legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
What do I do? What do I do?
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
Oh man, it had to
hell?
happen.
It's John Doe.
Seriously?
Gordon! Come out, wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite. You're letting her off the hook.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Because she has a badge?
This is safer for everyone.
Safer? I'm the one keeping things safe around here. You're making deals with the worst kind of criminal.
You think you're some kind of force for justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
Uh-oh.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Gotta help her! Oh. Oh, this is where trouble begins, man.
Pleasure.
Not yet.
A QE, there we go. Stop it from killing him. Stop him from killing. Stop killing. No. This is hard to be Batman, man, really.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Wow, it's a fight with everyone now. Easy. Oh, I need to help her.
go!
Headbutt or knee? Headbutt.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Oh, there goes Bane.
Batman, the collar.
Oh, that gotta help. That's oughta help.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Joe.
Consider this karma.
Fighting against Catwoman like just we started in the beginning of the episodes, right? Damn it. How far we have come, man, really. Playing out this game like this. And final showdown on the roof. I don't believe this is final showdown. Looks like a final showdown to me, though. Oh, wow.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
There were lives at stake.
Oh yeah, you're a real hero.
Flip Catwoman, yeah.
Back off, cat lady!
Oh, it's a shot.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No! Get out of the way! Move!
Batman! What are you doing?
Where's the other one? Let's go for it!
No!
Ooh, that disturbed many things here, seriously. Achievement unlocked, Defender. So, things have gone a little haywire here, so finally gotta give up John Doe.
No!
Oh, falling down. Ow!
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
That's not looking good at all, man.
Get down!
Get your bearings. Ah, crap. This... Ouch! That has to hurt. I don't even understand how Batman goes through this thing. So bad. This is so bad. Seriously.
Batman. Oh my god. Together. On my count.
At least Avesta
1,
is helping me out, so
2,
this looks
3.
okay. Let's do it together.
Good. Again.
Ah!
Okay, last time.
3 does the trick, man. 3 does the trick. It's a charm. But I really like the way how they've done this thing exceptionally well, man. Really, it looks so realistic. Realistic, I mean believable.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Yes, 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 yes.
Seal.
tea in 2 minutes.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there.
I think I'm okay with the decisions that I made. I'm pretty standing by them because I can't. Eventually, I couldn't even help Joker going through his chaos and bad things that he's about to do. At the same time, Waller was doing bad stuff also. So I think whatever choices I make, I am going to stand by them. They're pretty solid, and the story is progressing as I think it should be. And I'm pretty much satisfied at this point of time. So let's go for it.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. You thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta. She managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
After what he's done, he's no friend of mine. Not anymore.
I'm afraid it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger.
Oh my goodness.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce.
But honestly, I think I was playing along. This is getting more serious now.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Sure, let's shake on it.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least
I don't need
hear
a
her
partner.
out.
Let's give it a shot. She's not ready. Okay. Sure, let's give it a shot.
I'm trusting you on this one.
Yes.
If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but You need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Alright, let's go. Tiffany is the daughter for... I forgot the names. I'm so bad at remembering names, but I should be playing this game more continually because it gives me an edge over
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce.
Events.
I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
I don't need you to tell me things I already know. It's not my first time doing this.
Perhaps, but this time is different, Bruce, and you're a fool if you don't see that.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Seriously. Oh, bad. My bad. I wanted to say something else. Just got distracted. But that's okay.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Okay, so it's finally become about Joker now. So, alright, let's go for it.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Where could he be hiding then? So we got Subway Lair here. We got Stacked Deck. Guys in the chat, you could tell me which one to look at first. So, rest of the things are not available. This is a yellow tower here. There's another watchtower kind of thing there. There's a third one here, the Funhouse. Yeah, since it's got a Joker profile, it could have the Funhouse as well. But I don't know. Let's check. Let's start checking with the
agency
Subway
searched the subway lair the pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Okay, that's clear. Two of them clear. Stacked decks. I'm pretty sure it's at the Funhouse. Well, let's go.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the Stacked Deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Alright. That leaves us with the last option. Jack, Joker's accomplices.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Okay, so we're at the final option. Let's
Waller
check it
set
out.
up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Tiffany!
My
Oh,
word.
wow.
Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Doesn't she look like the MJ from Spider-Man?
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
Doesn't she look like MJ from Spider-Man's Homecoming? Seriously. She looks precisely like that.
A long shot, but...
Doesn't she?
The water tower.
I'm
Joker
Rigang,
set his ambush
welcome.
for the agency.
Nice to see you
It's
here.
still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
Which place?
I'm coming with you.
So, doesn't she look exactly like MJ from Homecoming? Spider-Man, right?
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Far.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult
Let's get
choice.
to work.
A little heartbreaking, but gotta take it. Already so many people on the line. You're getting hurt.
You'll need
while
these
Batman does his thing.
for the pain.
Painkillers? Am I gonna use it somewhere? Seriously,
if I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
Batman's agility is beyond mention, man. With wounds like that, with painkillers and still, man, you got hurt. You got to move. Keep moving like that. That's fun. Sure, excruciating pain is also there, but... Oh, come on.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, alright? My people are here to help however they can.
It's really good to see you.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
That's a pun. But I'll take it.
So what's the plan?
After
Investigation
the patch separated,
time.
Joker had to find somewhere else to
Investigation time. Let's
There
go.
could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
I really like how the way that they do the investigations. You just check out the perimeter, see how things are there laying out, and then you decide on what's going on. So it's like we just move around and try to get clues. So let's scan everything first and see what we can join up.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No, not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Okay, so we've ignored all the venoms from Bane. Broken, Jokerang. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get that one. Jokerang. I mean, imagine what the kind of words to put from Batarang.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Okay, let's continue searching. The couple of things here, we got a scrap pile, we got a knife, stairs, and scorch marks. Let's check out the knife. Let's check out the knife first.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Okay, that's out of thing. Let's check out the scrap pile. Anything
Nothing
here?
of note.
No, doesn't even look like. So there's something scorch marks. Let's try that.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
Okay, nothing of interest here. We've checked out this area. The only thing left to do right now is the stairs. Let's quickly... Oh, the car. Let's check it out.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Oh, so there's damage here. Paint job, front seat, back seat. Maybe from the paint job? Oh, there's something here. The plate. Let's on the plate.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
So we're probably trying to understand which workshop this has been all made in, and we got a clue.
What happened here?
From there.
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. They'll be out of insurance.
Okay, paint job.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
That's a lead. That's definitely a lead. Excess chemical makeup.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations.
Mm-hmm.
This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Huh.
The front seat.
This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
Okay. I think the only thing to do in the car right now is the back.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Okay, so the car is done.
I miss this, you know.
The only thing left to do is the stairs.
Raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Yeah, I would have said that as well.
I've missed this
it's a good
too.
selection. Alright, the only thing left to do now is the stairs, or they present something else.
Batman, got something.
Never mind.
It's a faint signal.
Okay, let's check it out. Collar controller. Yeah.
The controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Oh. Okay, so it's practically the stairs left now, so let's go up. We got the banner, the graffiti, and string lights. Stunt string lights.
Festive, but not a lead.
Of course.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Another Batarang? Let's quickly finish the banner part.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Sense of humor. Alright, this could be a lead.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
Oh, that's a lead now.
Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That's an Easter egg for
Plant's
sure.
been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Uh-oh.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over it anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need that. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do to get some firepower in? I got my target, you idiots!
Oh, there you go, there you go.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Tiffany's really coming in real handy work, you know? Really cute. Alright, let's go. I really want to see how this all finishes now, because this is getting very exciting now.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
Oh, that wave and you let the chopper know that you gotta leave? That's great.
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Hi Ashutosh, welcome to the stream, man.
The agency
It's really nice to see you here. Thank you so much for dropping by.
I'm
Really appreciate
an
that.
asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's
No one
not a
can save
damn
you
thing you
from
can
me.
do about it. You
Puppet.
can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
Tell me my
No,
Discord
that ain't
name.
how this works.
Ashutosh,
I'm
you
doing
got to
this thing
be.
on my terms.
You've got to
No
be
one
Ash.
Now tell that to
Hey,
Waller
man,
when
what's
she gets
up?
back in the
Talk
office.
later. You gotta be Ash, right?
Go
It
find
has to
Joker
be you.
before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
I'm doing fine, man.
Batman.
It's all good. Tell me I'm right, Ash. Ashutosh. It's you, Ash, right? Tell me I'm right. Nice. I knew it, man. I knew it. Thank you for dropping by. Really appreciate that. So I'm playing this game, having some fun. This is the final part that I'm playing for Batman, and it's all going well. Finally, some good action happening, and I'm back to becoming me, the real Batman. No more lies, no nothing. Ace Chemicals, man. Check out the Easter egg on this one. You don't use your Facebook so much, so profile pic is not here. No worries, man. It's fun, man. It's fun. You like Batman games? Definitely. I mean, check this out. This is gonna be nice. Oh, you not played parts like this, Ash? Oh, no worries, man. This is like more of a story type games, where you just need to control little actions. There's not much to it. It's more like a storytelling kind of thing. But so much dialogue, it's hard to speak in between, but I'll try to balance it.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Okay.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder! So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I was kinda hoping you were here to see me. Maybe to apologize. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller's tactics may be wrong, but she's trying to save lives.
Wow, that is some potent Waller Kool-Aid you're drinking. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
Oh my God.
There's one thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems!
Oh my goodness. This is not good. This is not gonna be nice. Throw batarang. Yes, go for it. Yeah, he's grown, man. He's grown over time, man. Seriously.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. Will I get my confession?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh, let's go. So yeah, perfect aim. Knee anchor. Let's go for the anchor. Let's go. Oh, that's one hit knockdown. Say something now, big guy. Yeah, he's less freaky, but he's evolved in the entire storyline, man. Makes him freaky all times.
Hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt, just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge, Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you weren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me.
That's true, man.
Like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much! Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
My goodness.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh, grab him, grab him, grab him! Oh, that was close, really. I'll talk about Goa later, man, Ash. I'll talk to you on the direct message, no worries about that.
He's down! Hands where we can see them! After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
This is the path you chose, Joker.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it? I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh my! Wow! Oh, that's brutal, man.
Joker!
So brutal, man. I'm overwhelmed with emotions right now. And you were saying Ash is less freaky. Look at him now, man.
That's enough.
Wow. Uppercut. Oh my. Wow, seriously?
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
My goodness. This has to end now, man. This really has to end now. Can't take this anymore of this, seriously. It's too much of emotions, so to speak. How is he taking so much beating like that? Crap. I've never seen Batman being so brutal, but what is he supposed to do now? Max voltage. This has to end, man. Really, I can't take it anymore. Yes, yes, Ash. This is amazing. How emotions are flowing around. Look at them facing each other. Batman created Joker, or I created him.
I really wanted to be a hero.
Unbelievable.
But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Actually, I did once. At one
a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Once.
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
Once, yes.
You are one messed up guy.
Wow, what a way to end an episode, man. Or an entire game, man. Just such a beautiful way to do it. Achievement unlocked, The Shadow Falls. A Shadow Falls. Oh, I'm glad that it ended. Such a hard time maintaining these controls at the same time dealing with the emotions that I've been presenting. But then this is so nice. It's a beautiful game, Ash. I love every part of playing it. So this is the final episode that I'm playing. There were 4 more episodes before it that led up to this situation. But as of now, this is so, man.
You too.
Such a wonderful thing.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-sort
Smoking is
detective work.
injurious to health, guys. Don't do that.
It was a team effort.
I'm not an advocate.
Batman led the charge.
You shouldn't smoke. It's bad for your health.
It's not easy to say this,
Don't ever
but
smoke.
It looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Man, smoking is bad, Ash, anytime, at any day. Okay, let's finish this.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good.
Yeah, greater good, as it
Protect
always is.
Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
And you're no different.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Yeah, I know it never went far and fine between these two guys, so let be it. Let's just them be. How they are.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
Of course.
So,
he was listening, wasn't he?
Here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I'm really glad that things between Jim and Batman is finally solved, because in the initial part of the game, things were going haywire between them.
Wife,
I'm
probably.
really happy things are working with them. Between them, you know.
See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Can't believe this is finishing, man. Can't believe. Stay there, Ash. There's gonna be a display of my options and actions that I've done from the entire game. That's something you won't want to miss. Just don't go yet, okay? Let's finish the game together. It's not too long. A couple of more minutes. Is that Tiffany, right? That's Lucius Fox's daughter. And there's the drone. Yeah, she's around. What I do know from the lore is that Tiffany still works with Batman, and I need to solve this thing around. So let's see how the conversations go for it.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession.
Oh. That's a statement?
It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Of course it did.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
You could have told me.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
Well, I think
So,
I need her
where do we go
anyway,
from here?
so she'll be a great
I
asset.
suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
No, she's young, and definitely she needs to be groomed up. So she definitely needs a mentor.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I think this is exactly what... Oh, this is cute. She still reminds me of MJ from Spider-Man Homecoming. She looks exactly like that, you know? No, Ash? Doesn't she look exactly like that? Alright, let's go! What a way to end the episode, man, and what a way to end the game. Fractured. Oh, there's still more? Unbelievable, there's still more. Wayne Manor. Back to being Bruce. Ah, Alfred always chilling. KB.
I was going to write a note,
1917.
but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Fly around the world. She's a lovely girl, yeah.
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred.
Can't leave me, Alfred.
Oh,
I
same
know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Can't do this without you, Alfred.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all.
You know that's not an option,
used to be
Alfred.
so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
But there is evil without Batman as well.
Please, there were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands.
That's true, that's true.
I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
But we can fix that.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face
What are you
down
trying to
in an
get at,
alley,
Alfred?
shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that.
Oh, that's
I
what
won't
you're scared
bury
of.
you too. I
That's what
stood
you're really
by
scared
and
of,
did
huh?
nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
I couldn't stop him.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Wow. Majestic, man. See how they present this game, man. Bruce's father is also Batman. No. Give up Batman. Give up Alfred. Oh my god, this choice!
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I'm afraid I had to do this.
Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I just promised Jim that I'm gonna be making this place better. Can't just back on that, can I? Yeah, I gave up Alfred. That's exactly what I did, Ash. But man, these games from Telltale, they are so overwhelming on emotions. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Same Stitch, episode 5. Oh man, oh, what a way to end it. So it's good and bad at the same time. I am glad that I finished the game, but at the same time I'm so sad that things have gone this way. I mean, what did we do in the end? I mean, Waller is gone, that's fine. Tiffany had her piece, that is also fine. Joker is in jail, which is also fine. Alfred left. Batman is left to do his job. Hard decisions. Tough life to be a superhero, man, really. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. So let's evaluate my choices. So, Ash, you don't know this, but let's see how things have gone, babe. Evaluating my relationship choices. Go for it, computer. Let's figure it out. So this is my thing. Harley Quinn, what do you got here?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Okay, so me and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the highest Wayne Enterprise win of the leeches. She loved the Bane. Harley Quinn. Okay. Okay. Waller, let's see. Amanda.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
So me and 40% of people are still. What was I supposed to do, right? She behaved like this. I had to do what I had to do, man. But take the 40%, I'll take it. This has to be nice. Jim Gordon, this really has to be nice.
Safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Yeah, you and 60 and almost 60% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Great. I think that was the genuinely right thing to do, because thinking of the future and how this goes, their relationship needs to stay intact. So that's pretty good. Let's see next. Oh, Catwoman. Now this is which I regret.
I weighed
seriously.
my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
I know Batman, it's difficult for him to maintain relationships, especially being Bruce Wayne and Batman at the same time, and getting his love interest to explore themselves into a relationship. Things have gone very haywire. So me and 35%, like I'm on the minority side here, made no deal with Waller on Selina's behalf. So this is something which I did rest from the rest of the people, but I'll take it. No worries, man. Tiffany Fox?
I won't let you down.
80% of the players took Tiffany's under your wing. That's, I think, was the best thing to do. And I'm glad that I did what other people did. It felt right just to give it a second chance at this moment, at the heat of the moment. Everybody deserves a second chance, doesn't it, Ash? So I think this choice was pretty good. Got a purple thing. Right, Avesta.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Seriously? Are you kidding me? Only 6.2% of players watched Avesta give her badge? Seriously? Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and loss of her hearing. She was thankful to let it slide when she admitted to reveal the secret identity of Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley as she escaped Sanctus. 6%, Ashman, look at this, seriously, 6%! After defying Waller on your behalf, she happily abandoned her position in the agency. My goodness, I vouched for her. I told Waller that she needs to be left alone, right? And 6%, it's hard to take, but I'll take it. Alright, I did what I had to do. Now this is something which I regret.
In plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Nah, man, do I have to go through this, like, really? Again? I had no choice, man. Batman is needed. He had made promises, need to keep up. Just can't give up on cities like that, you know. 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving Batman's crusade. I'm pretty sure he will come back, man. I've never seen the lore or any scenario where Alfred actually leaves him for good. He comes back when Batman really needs him, so I'm counting on that. That if there is a need for Batman for Alfred again, he will definitely show up in the circumstances. But for now, it's been the way it is. Oh yeah! Joker!
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Yeah, that's pretty fascinating, man. Half of the people left Batman. Pretty interesting deal. So Joker, you and 54% of players told Joker they were still friends. The Joker, man. That's exactly how I felt and how it moved from the entire scenario progression. From episode 1, he's been, so the thing is this. Before playing this game, we know all these characters, right? So our judgment is based on the same facts that we already know these guys are evil, so we act like that. But somewhere in the line, when you keep playing this game, you actually get involved in the game so much that you start to believe in what you are doing, right? And then there was this really a point where I did think that he was a friend of mine, and I could really work this thing out in such a way that he can actually become a good person in some way. I don't know. I didn't know how the story would progress, but I took my chances, so I said yes. But I'm glad that 54%, I'm still on the positive side, but that's just a little bit, 4% extra people from the other ones. But I'm happy that I did it, so I'm very much happy with what all the choices I make. So did you say Viley or Agent Harrison? 70%. Okay, this is fine. Oh my goodness! Look at this. 77% of people took Tiffany to the field. Oh, okay, no worries. So I'm on the lesser side of the game, and I've been playing like the anti-protagonist here, seriously. Did you agree to hand over? Yes, I did. I mean, only 31% of people agreed. Seriously? Seriously? Did you give up your cowl so Alfred would stay? Okay, this is the same thing which was told. Wait a second. 5.7 players refused to hear Alfred's last words. 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. Okay. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55% defeated Vigilante Joker. Oh, there's a scenario where people didn't defeat him? That's kind of funny, actually. But I'll take it. Okay, this is it. Photos collected. Okay, a few photographs, right? Continue. Oh, there's more? Wait.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
What? I don't get it. But that's okay. The last laugh achievement unlocked. Nice. Well, that sums up the game. Interesting game. I loved every moment of it. Guys, if you are into Batman series, you must definitely go and check out this game, and this game is a definite play. Must buy. All good 5-star reviews from me, and it's a beautiful game. I mean, you must buy it and you must play the experience, the way you make your selections, the way you feel, how the story goes, your decisions you make, everything rounds up in an emotional blend in such a way that you end up enjoying such a great Batman experience. I am really, really happy that I played this game. But now, that's the end of it. So I'm awaiting the next Batman game that comes up. But from Telltale, the new Walking Dead series is going to come, which is also going to be the last part. So I'm definitely going to buy and play that one. So until that time, I'll take leave from you. Thank you guys for stopping by. And I'm really happy that you're here.